Okay, happy Sabbath, everyone. My name is Wonsu Chinoye, and our lesson today is titled "The Role of Stewardship." For the past few Sabbaths now, we've been learning on how to be stewards and our attitudes as stewards. And just to bring to our memory, rather, to be stewards means to be accountable to God. It means to live exemplary lives. And just as our memory text tells us, God hasn't brought us, or God hasn't created us to be impure, but rather He has created us to live holy lives, which is the major essence of our being, which is our number one purpose, our primary purpose on earth. Interestingly, the lesson describes the role of stewardship using the chariot's wheel, and it focuses majorly on three parts of a chariot. Okay, let me first describe what a chariot is. A chariot is a little vehicle. It's an ancient form of transportation, and it is a little vehicle to which is ridden by probably one or more horses, and it has sitters like at the back. That's a chariot. It's an ancient form of transportation, and okay, yeah, I said it uses three parts, right? That is the axle, the hub, and the rim. Yeah. So the axle in the lesson, or in context of the lesson, is Jesus Christ. We are made to understand that Jesus is the center of our lives. Like, our lives revolve around Jesus. So we should always remember to put Him in the center of everything we do, because, to be honest, being stewards isn't easy. It requires a lot of self-discipline. It requires a lot of commitment and determination. That is why we need Jesus. Just as I think just as John 15 verse 5, it says that before without me you can do nothing. This is Jesus telling us. So in order to be stewards, we first have to put Jesus at the center of our lives. Then secondly, the Bible, the lesson talks about sanctuary doctrines. Sanctuary doctrines are like the religious belief, or a body of teachings in a gathering, in a religious gathering, precisely the church. And okay, yeah. So those are spiritual doctrines. So we have to abide by the spiritual doctrines to be able to be stewards for God. And relating it to the chariot's wheel, the sanctuary doctrines rather, is the hub. The hub is like a cylindrical part of the chariot, which holds the wheel, to which then that's for the spiritual doctrine. Then also it refers, the lesson takes us back to Revelation, the messages from the three angels, and the angels came to remind us of our responsibilities to be stewards. Their mission was to warn against end-time catastrophe, which we are witnessing in our world today, and how to protect against spiritual drifts. That was the message of the three angels in Revelation. So to conclude, and not to bore so much, I would like to say that the most important purpose for our creation is to glorify God, and we are expected to live holy lives and be responsible Christians, not just by our words but also by our actions. And we should always remember, according to Philippians 4 verse 13, we can do all things through Christ which strengthens us. Thank you.